step out and see the crowds?
Yeah, look, I mean, I've done a premiere in LA and maybe a premiere in Auckland, New Zealand, but to come to London for a premiere for something is just incredible. Yeah, I mean, just on a personal level, let alone to see the amount of people that have turned out for it. I mean, this is J.R. Tolkien territory. We're in England, so it's good to be sort of in that homeland and seeing such a big turnout. Yeah.
Is it kind of bittersweet in a way that it's sort of marking the end, the last leg of the journey?
Oh, no, mate. You got to celebrate when moments like this come along even harder. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I guess for Peter Jackson, it's such a big thing. Because Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. So it'll be interesting to sort of get together with Peter at the after party and sort of see how he feels. I mean, for me it was a several-day job. I did motion capture. I was pretty much in and out. I mean, for a lot of the guys, they were there for a year and a half, 2 years filming this thing. But for me, it wasn't that big a job. I mean, motion capture, I can knock that off in 4 or 5 days. Yeah.
Should motion capture have its Oscar? Everyone's talking about it every year. Should there be a specific Oscar for it?
When you look at performances like Andy Serkis doing Gollum, I know firsthand that once you put that bodysuit on, you feel like an idiot. You're in a body stocking with little balls all over it, and you've actually got to get out of that headspace and actually sort of become the character. I mean, most of the time when you're an actor, you're dressed in the costuming that allows you to feel that character. But when you're doing motion capture, you're not with the other actors, so you're not getting their energy, and you're not in any way looking like the character you're meant to play. And none of the environment is there. So you really have to just make it all up and make it happen there on the spot. It's very technical, and I think more recognition of it will come along. I mean, I think it's just such a new thing, and I guess when you're talking copyrights and rules and regulations within acting to do with an actor's face or their voice, so little is said for just how much of an impact a voice or the physical portrayal of a character can be. I mean, you look at Darth Vader, 2 different actors or 3 different actors. When they took the helmet off, it was a different actor. It was Frost in the costume, and then it was James Earl Jones as the voice. But when you have to pull off the whole thing yourself. But Andy Serkis was just phenomenal, in Gollum. And I don't know, I'm just sort of riding his tail, I guess, with Azog. But Azog seemed to have come across strong. And yeah, we'll find out in this movie what happens at the end.
Great job. Enjoyed it very
Cheers,
much.
mate. Thank you.